Dell server backup battery. Now with redneck extended battery module. For anyone who is expecting a review on Harbor Freight's powder coating gun, sorry to disappoint. I need to run one more test on it, and that's taking a while to get to. In the meantime, I wanted to have some fun with this dumb project. But before that, we need to go back. Way back. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Wait, that's a little too far back. We got this backup battery for free. It was being thrown out. I replaced the batteries and we got a usable backup battery for cheap. Fast forward a few months, we had an odd power fluctuation. Something blew in the backup battery. So I fixed the problem, right? No, it did. This thing had issues. Granted, it would have made for a much better video, but I don't have the time to even try to fix it. So I hope you liked the video. Like, share, comment. The replacement backup battery is a Dell Smart something. It was cheap on eBay, much smaller than the dead one, but fine for our application. Unlike our dead one, this backup battery has a little secret. That is right in the manual. It's not a very well kept secret. Anywho, this unit can accept power from additional batteries. These batteries are held in a box called an Extended Battery Module, or EBM for short. But the only one of these modules I found was in the $500 range. No. But surely, we cannot hope to make our own EBM, for this connector is unique. Its likeness to be found nowhere but Dell's production line. Oh. Since we know the connector is just an Anderson power pole, all we need is a way to store the batteries, a way to keep them secure, to protect them as if they are our children, an impenetrable cover to shield them from life's brutal, or that works too. Yes, this is a CD rack. You know, those frisbees AOL used to give out. Before you judge, CDs were a big thing. Before you judge, I am really busy, and this is bound to be changed in a few months anyway. The rack may be moving, so why waste time making a case for the batteries? These batteries are sealed lead acid. Apart from a sharp object coming down on them, or a metal object shorting out the terminals, there's really nothing to worry about in terms of protection. To have some sense of security, I taped the batteries into groups. I'm just using box tape here, nothing fancy. Okay, so I have no idea why I just put all the batteries behind my rack. There is zero room to work back there. I attached a junction box to the side of the stand using some solid copper wire. I use wire because you can get the wire a lot tighter than zip ties. I need 96 volts, so I need to wire 8 batteries in series. There are 16 batteries here, so that's 2 groups of 96 batteries. Math. Once I get the batteries wired together, I remove the junction box, because why do something right the first time when we can do it again and relive the enjoyment? I forgot to drill the holes in the junction box, and I thought the fuse blocks were a lot smaller. The junction box is reaffixed and the fuse blocks are wired in. Wire cord, aka wire with a thick rubber shield, will run from the junction box to the backup battery. The Anderson power pole is attached to one end of the cord. On the backup battery, the center connectors aren't used. Well, I'm not using the ground and the other is a blank off plate. So I cut the end off of 2 connectors and use them as spacers. Adhesive lined heat shrink tubing is used as strain relief. The rubber cord is now wired to the batteries, but since nothing is marked, I have to ohm out each wire to find out where it goes. Oh yeah, I knew I forgot something. And now, back behind the server rack. Still, no room. Sanity check. Let's just make sure we don't wire it up wrong and find ourselves with 192 volts instead of 96 volts. 104, we're good. Yeah, 96 nominal. Around 108 volts fully charged, so these batteries are a hair undercharged. So, nothing blew up, the battery backup is working, and it appears that we can expect around 60 minutes of runtime. I hope you like that. If you don't like it, well, you did click on a video titled Dumb Builds. And follow me on Twitter. Yep, I'm on Twitter now. At 610GarageB. 610Garage was taken. Rats.